Hey guys, it's me again. Just doing a quick blog to keep you guys up to date and in London with me. Sorry it's been a while. I actually had a problem with my camera again. Not the physical problem, it's just that my batteries are currently being sent across the ocean to me, and so I'm just using some borrowed batteries right now. I was hoping that my batteries would come a lot sooner, which is why I was kind of postponing doing my blog. But right now my friend is actually staying with me, which is why my room is full of other people's stuff, and he's from France, and so we did some fun little adventures around London. We went to Camden Market, which is like this giant bazaar, and we bought a lot of cool stuff.
Markets are starting to question themselves, the bloggers exposing our blisters, just the everyday words of everyday people, shifting the tone of the televised speeches. When we look beyond our next meal, our next post, the everyday choices of everyday people are facing the storms and curing diseases.
I bought this beautiful little pig, which is kind of a play on the Andy Warhol stamps that he did with this money sign. And then I bought this beautiful pillow, and I know it's really sparkly, but I'm thinking maybe I'll just take the sequins off, although I'm kind of getting used to them. And then it's like this really soft, luscious material. And then did I buy? I don't remember what else I bought. I've bought a few things over the last little bit. Oh, I know what I bought. I bought these lovely, lovely shoes, which are kind of like something unique. I saw one guy wearing these shoes, and actually I think they were the exact same pair on the metro, and I thought, okay, I'm going to find those shoes. And just by chance, we were walking through Camden Market, and there's like a million stores, and then it leads into like a bazaar. And it just so happens that at one of the stores, which I'm going to show hopefully in pictures later, they had these shoes, and they had them not in my size, but the guy put a slip in them, so they were like perfectly my size. So anyways, that's crazy good. And so yeah, we've been having fun going around, seeing a bunch of stuff. We also went to the markets near my house, which I'll show you guys some clips from. We went to quite a lot of different cool little markets, and there's a lot of specialty markets in London, which is, I would say, one of like the unique things about it, although I'm sure Paris has a lot of those markets too. I just didn't really get a chance to go to them because I was with the kids during the day. I didn't just say any words, but it kind of sounded like "Who's your papa?", which I am clearly not. Anyways, awkward. And also I've actually started working on my graphic novel, which I'll show you guys some little sneak peeks from. This is my first page, which necessarily isn't my first page, but it could be. It's kind of like my one, it's like one of my characters is watching TV while the other one's sleeping. And this could or could not be the main cover. This is it's a special kind of flip cover. I think this might be like inside of the book as well, like on the second page, and then you flip to this, and it's some writing. And it's sort of like internal dialogue that he's having while he's sleeping. And I think that might be the cover though. So you guys get a sneak peek what it's going to look like. And then I actually have started into my drawings, which I don't know if this is actually, like obviously this is like sort of like a rough draft. So I'm probably going to go over top of this with vellum, which is like special paper, and check out maybe like adding some grays into the coloring, like a gray marker, and go over all that. But yeah, he's kind of like going through some childhood traumas in his dream, I guess, so far. Like I was saying, his dreams are going to play a lot. I haven't done the big dream sequence that I've been thinking about for a really long time, because I kind of didn't want to give it away right at the start. But it's kind of cool. there's like a giant Christmas tree that comes out of that swimming pool from his childhood. Like this, he's kind of like playing in the water with his hand, and then all of a sudden the Christmas tree like just like shoots out of the air. And you know, like in real life you'd be like shocked, but he's kind of just like, hey, whatever, I'm in a dream. Yeah, all right. There's a giant Christmas tree coming out of this like celebrity pool that I'm sitting in. All right. What else? Oh, I've been doing some sketches from like just practicing my, I guess, like tracing onto vellum paper. This is actually, I kind of like it backwards. This is one of them. This is a picture I really love in a magazine that I kind of am obsessed with. And then I was kind of deciding on what I wanted my style to look like. So I was kind of like, these are all different styles that I've been playing with. And also just like working them into like, in graphic novels obviously there's like the formats that they put them into. And like, I don't know, just like I've actually taken out a bunch of different graphic novels, and I'm kind of just looking at their coloring schemes and like, you know, how they're setting them up and things like that, because like each one is so individual really. It's kind of cool. And yeah, I don't know, so I'm really getting into the graphic novel. I have my sketchbook, and then I have my sort of guest sketchbook, and one of them has my graphic novel and the other one obviously doesn't. And in my guest sketchbook I've been like playing around with like different ideas for what I want to do in my real graphic novel. So it's kind of like, it's getting there, you know? The ideas are kind of flowing out. And it's nice because London is really inspiring me to include some of these things. Like this is actually, I was in a park underneath this beautiful cherry blossom tree. I was thinking that might be a really cool thing to add in. Anyways, so yeah, just lots of fun stuff. My friends here. What else? Oh my goodness. I'm hoping that I'm going to be working at the gym down the street. I'm going to go talk to them tomorrow. I've talked to the manager a few times. It seems like it's good news. Put my resume in a bunch of different cafes and things like that. Seems pretty positive. Like, I mean, I don't know. I'm just kind of chilling, relaxed. I got some money from an investment I made, so I'm kind of feeling okay for a little while. So I'm kind of just taking this time to work on my graphic novel, kind of get settled. I've sort of set up my room a bit. It's a mess right now, but like I finally got like some pillows and things to make my room a little more cozy. And I'll show you here. I got this, oh, actually I can't touch my camera, but there's a lantern I got, which maybe I'll find a picture of it, or take a picture of it so you can see. It has like this beautiful 2 peacocks on it in like this sort of Asian print style, and it's on this yellow paper, and it just glows yellow. It's gorgeous. Anyways, alright, I'm going to show you guys some clips, if there's enough time on this video, from our adventures that we've had this weekend. And I hope you guys are doing awesome, and I'm going to try and keep updating as much as I can, and as soon as I get my batteries, obviously I'll do a lot more. So, anyways, see you later guys.
We are responsible for our every